recording good? So, picking up where we left off, um, what does the arm look like? Can you describe it? Your left arm.
Okay, so there's no muscle in the pectoral area right here. There's no muscle mass right here, and it's just bone. And also in the back, where the shoulder blades are, there's no muscle there either. Right here, muscle loss is just basically almost like just see the bones protruding outwards because there's no muscle or any tissue there. The arm is skinny, and it's the whole arm is there. It's just skinny. Don't have been able to use it, so it just slowly started losing the muscle. And yeah.
So, outside of the arm, what other areas of your body or your psyche were affected?
I wonder what life would be like if I didn't crash this. If this didn't happen to me. And I also wonder what life would be like without the arm. And I also think back, you know what, I've been able to make it 9 months, about 9 months with this arm all jacked up. Not being able to use it in the beginning was painful. Yeah, because it was just nerve pain. And it was just like I couldn't move it, and it's kind of like I was so bad when I moved, but it just wasn't. It's nothing responding. Like I made a big mistake. I can't run from it. I can't use it as an excuse to use or throw my life away. What can I do with myself now? There's so many things I can still do. I am looking forward to getting, when I get the arm cut off and it heals completely, I'm looking forward to doing one-arm burpees and push-ups. And I don't want this to hold me back, and I have to be creative with what I'm gonna do with myself, working out, getting a job, and all that stuff. But so that kind of shines light on the darkness of this whole incident. So like, okay, I'm inspired by the future. I have to be very challenging. I have to be creative. I'm gonna have to be innovative in what I have to do and think about everything. It'd be pretty cool. Also meeting people, like, man, you meet someone with one arm. Dude, help me know.
What would you say has been either physical or mental your biggest hurdle?
Mental. Definitely mental. Because of how it looks without my shirt on. I'm just naked with no shirt on. I just seeing it without, it's almost like seeing it without life, just bones. Kind of messes me, and I think, like, I know if I notice it, people notice it.
I know we talked a little bit about it, but concerning the muscle atrophy, excuse me. But is there any way we can, take a look? Can you demonstrate what it looks like now, pre-op? So, I know you touched on the loss of muscle in the pec and the scapular region. How has it affected your self-esteem, your confidence?
Oh man, you know what? When I'm walking down the street and it just hangs there, I'm trying to look normal. There's part of me that wants to look normal. I mean, like, nothing's wrong with me. Like, I'm okay. So I kind of swing it, but it's out of synchronicity with my body.
Mm-hmm.
That messes with me. Talking to people, I feel like they can see but they don't see, they don't realize that my arm is jacked up. And I just think that people are, I think people are like, are able to analyze and see the details of my disfiguration or my disability, this disabled arm. I find it challenging to do the same things somebody with two arms does. So I kind of like, oh man, it kind of sucks. I can't even like, sometimes I can't even open stuff without help. Seeing people like work out with their arms, like, you know, dumbbells and doing bench press and like all these cool workouts that I want to do, but I need two arms to do them.
What has been the biggest key for you on how to accept this new way of life?
That's a really good question. It started with finding a belief higher than myself. Take this situation and change it into something good and tweak my harsh beliefs into a more positive, rational outlook. A catalyst needed to happen in order for me to stop and like look at my life and evaluate all the shit I've done. To stop and stop. It's like, Manny, like, calm the fuck down. Like, just, you're fucking up right now. There's a lot of shit going on. Look what you did to yourself, Bill. It helped me realize I needed to change some things. I needed to change a lot of things. And also my drug addiction, my alcoholism. Try to right the wrongs I've done. Basically own up to my shit. There's another part where I had to develop an attitude to try to provide service to people, be a service to people, help people wherever I can, whatever I can do. That's a big turnaround in the whole mind thing.
When the darkness turns to light, when the darkness turns to light, when the darkness turns to light.